Vertical turbine pumps are the preferred pump type for a multitude of applications in numerous industries, including water, oil and gas, power, and general industry. Because of their design flexibility, vertical turbine pumps offer myriad advantages over alternative pump designs, including optimal operating efficiency, lower installation costs, and reliable performance. After years of continuous heavy-duty service, however, the performance and operation of vertical turbine pumps can decline. Degenerating performance is often indicated by excessive vibration, cavitation, and loss of head, resulting in increased power consumption and maintenance costs. A leading manufacturer of one of the world's most comprehensive lines of vertical turbine pumps, Flowserve has developed an extensive Rebowl services program that revitalizes the performance of aged pumps while reducing their total life cycle costs. The Flowserve Rebowl program actually costs less than the traditional maintenance approach and requires significantly less downtime. The traditional approach requires the pump to be removed from service, dismantled, inspected, and reassembled with an assortment of spare and refurbished parts. Additionally, this process typically demands the pump be out of service for at least 2 weeks. Rebowling, on the other hand, entails replacing the liquid end of the pump and requires less than 2 days of downtime. In this case, the pump is temporarily shut down to take a few key measurements and quickly return to service while a new bowl assembly is ordered. Once it arrives, it takes less than 2 days to install the new bowl assembly and return the pump to service. In addition to significantly reducing the operational impact of an out-of-service pump, rebowling offers the opportunity for a hydraulic re-rate, ensuring optimal performance and efficiency. Furthermore, all parts replaced in the Rebowl carry the standard Flowserve warranty. As pump designs go, vertical turbine pumps are fairly simple. They consist of 3 major components: the discharge head, the column, which may itself consist of several segments, and the bowl assembly. In the typical Rebowl, the pump's bowl assembly is replaced without changing the column piece or the discharge head. To make certain the new bowl assembly will fit the existing installation, several critical dimensions must be ascertained. Flowserve's Vertical Turbine Rebowl Reference Guide provides detailed illustrations and information to help ensure these measurements are properly obtained. Crucial dimensions of the bowl assembly which must be determined include the shaft extension above the bowl assembly, shown here as H, the shaft thread information, including the outside diameter, pitch diameter, and the number of threads per inch, and the total length of the bowl assembly, J plus K. If the pump has a strainer, that length must be included in the calculation as well, in which case the appropriate dimension becomes J plus L. Several critical dimensions of the mating column assembly must also be established. For the column flange, the following dimensions must be determined: the register diameter, B1, the bolt circle diameter, C1, the outside diameter, D1, and the number of bolts and their drill size. And finally, the relevant thread information must be established for the line shaft, specifically the outside diameter, the pitch diameter, and the number of threads per inch. With this information in hand, Flowserve is able to manufacture a new bowl assembly that easily fits right into place. In the event that a new bowl assembly cannot be made to fit the length of the existing bowl assembly, a column piece will need to be replaced in addition to the bowl assembly. In this case, it will be necessary to obtain the following measurements in addition to those already indicated: the bottom column length, shown here as T, the critical dimensions of the mating column flange or discharge head, which include the register diameter, B2, the bolt circle diameter, C2, the outside diameter of the flange, D2, and finally, the number of bolts and the drill size. Following these measurements, Flowserve is able to manufacture a new bowl assembly and column piece that fit perfectly in the existing installation. In addition to restoring pump performance, rebowling provides users the opportunity to upgrade their pump. Available upgrades include adding or upgrading bowl and impeller wear rings, materials upgrades, converting open to enclosed line shaft, upgrading from packing to mechanical seal. Flowserve Rebowl services provide bottom-line benefits. Pump uptime is increased and performance is restored to as new or better, while power consumption and maintenance costs are reduced. The result is lower total cost of pump ownership. Learn more about Flowserve Rebowl services for vertical turbine pumps by contacting your local Flowserve representative or by visiting us at flowserve.com.